ചെയ്യുന്നത്.
Prefer a reed shoe to a sandal. Local, see?
So wearing, Triangle.
Don't want to get soot on your clothes.
I am but a stepping stone to your higher standing.
What could you possibly require?
Νομίζω πως να κάνουμε το επόμενο route. Εδώ. Λίγα τρίτα. Η φάση είναι ότι στο σπάγιο με Voada.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
Αν θα άρεσε πάρα πολύ αυτό να καταλάβει. Και άρα θέλουμε κι άλλους πολίτες.
Neptune's finest! Ready! We stand, waiting. What could you possibly require?
If you mean to prove yourself, then go forth. Bring me a beast of renown. Something they'll tell stories about.
Time flies, as do we. Lente. Time flies, as do we.
matches recent discrepancies on the tablets. Someone is intercepting your rightful income. I have found these types of people flaunt their stolen wealth. We may be able to pick them out in the street.
Oh, the tales they'll tell.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
A fine effort.
Through the waves! Festina Lente!
If my kinfolk enrich themselves at your expense, I'd fain join the hearing at least. I can't believe old Capel posed as tax collectors and extorted the people of my city. Where did they get that idea?
Very good, Ere.
Good, Ere.
I'm glad you trust me to bring my own people to justice.
Never mind.
Well, I think I did the right thing with those tax-intercepting miscreants.
A whole field for practice.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Can't make tools out of thin air. need another hand.
No more space in our stores.
Proper beer is sweet as clover and sour like the roots of the earth.
Back to the roots.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Nie ma jaka proszę, to chyba fajnie ma. Codes unlocked. Most bathe and wine. The wine is humble. Wine is good here.
on! Through the waves!
Your people are ailing.
Όπα. Δεν κάνει. Ναι. Πολύ ωραία. Να προχώσουμε στο πάλι μας. Να φύγεις.
All yearn to slip away. But that's most of us, isn't it? Oh, it's fine garb, this tunic. Let's not get mud on me now.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Proud pillars they built for the gods, like trees in a grove.
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
Pero molt encara prou. Τώρα. Λοιπόν, έχουμε αυτό το πρόγραμμα εδώ. Να το κάνουμε layers.
Now to find the last known camp of the 9th cohort Tungrorum.
Not too far.
Please don't shoot us.
Oh! To the flank! Traitor! To the flanks!
Oh there! What you Roman doing all the way out here? You seen my horses?
I'm looking for signs of a camp the 9th cohort made here during the Servian Wars.
I can't help you. I gotta find my darlings, my horses. All my beasts counted for. I thank ye.
No trouble. Now about that camp.
I never said I knew nothing about it.
Hey! I just helped you recover your horses.
Don't change the fact that I know nothing about the whereabouts of the court standard, do it.
Sagittari! nets need mending anyway.
Better send my units down there to have a look for the Aquila.
Sagittari!
There's not much down here but rusty swords and the odd rusty carapace of segmentata.
Halt!
Wait just a flap of a winged sandal. I don't remember saying anything to that old man about the 9th cohort standard. Old man, explain yourself. How did you know we were looking for the lost standard of the 9th cohort Tungrorum?
Please, don't hurt me. In a way, it's a relief not to have to hide it anymore. My name is Gaius Lollius Lactuca. There's a few like me taking refuge here. The 9th was my command. I was out of my depth. The Skaha had surrounded us. They offered us a deal. Renounce our oath to Rome and join the Skaha, or die in dishonor there and then.
You think desertion is more honorable? But it's not like the Skaha to give you the choice.
Only a handful of us were from Latium. The rest drawn from Gaul, Hispania. Celts in all but the uniform and oaths to Rome.
So you went with the crowd to save yourself?
Oh, it was a difficult moment. But my reasons, more complicated than you may think. I liked it here. I still do. But never mind that. If you're gonna make me pay for my choices, make it quick, Governor.
I know what the Procurator would do with deserters. But what would I do?
So you let our story remain in the past? Gods be praised. The Legion would never have been so lenient back in the day.
That's Pax for you, Gaius Lollius Lactuca. May you live out the rest of your days in rain-soaked bliss.
Not too far.
No luck finding that lost cohort now, Cratius. Perhaps some things are best kept buried.
A little birdie tells me you turned a blind eye to the Skaha's friends. I appreciate it. That is all. Don't expect us to sing your praises.
Correspondence come to you just now from Latium.
Romulus Domus Praetores. Santo. Not know this. Anyone Skaha brother Voada is prisoner of the right of the Domus Praetores. Someone who might be your friend from the
The Procurator is keeping Voada's brother captive.
He and the other prisoners are destined for a life like my own, far from their point of origin.
precisa ir a fare.
Lente.
Ακόμη ένα Σιβίλια.
Bandits laid hands on our materials?
A new unit has been recruited. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Obviously. I know.
Need support?
With a few more feet in the slurry? Love a horse on market day. Turn them out so fine.
Ας πούμε εδώ, τι θα πρέπει να πληρώσω από resources. Ερώτηση. Θέλει και αυτό villagers. Αλλά το θα μου ρίσκουμε. Αυτή την χαμηλώνει το population, το workforce βασικά. Χρειάζεται κάτι.
I better head to the Procurator to see if the prisoner is still about.
A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Weaving reed shoes for 1,000 summers or more.
Barvao!
Waiting.
If it's metal or horses you're after, might actually be of some help.
Slowly, Praetor. We stand waiting.
Φαντάζομαι ότι αυτό το κράναει.
Likewise, as do we. Neptune's finest! Ready! We advance!
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Μεταξύ δεν έλεγε καλά ότι το έκανε συνειδητά για να μην έχεις το υψηλό maintenance. Δεν θα έπρεπε κανονικά με ένα χλιότερο maintenance. Και υποθέτει κανένα χιλιάρδο κιόλας. Πόσο ήταν το... Δεν μπορούμε να χτίσουμε. Καλύτερο στα objects. Να είναι εδώ ή εδώ και να το πιάνει το...
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Μόνο στα quest που ήταν να βρεις τα alligators και αυτές τις βλακίες ήταν λίγο περίεργο.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Trousers will save your arse.
Song and a warm off do me the world of good.
Χώρος μπορούμε
A new unit has been recruited.
The Emperor has requested all governors support his army expenses.
Your legions will bleed for every step they take. What say you, Roman?
Time flies, as do we.
Εντάξει, νομίζω είναι ένα μεγάλο όταν παίζει και εντάξει, δεν πολύ ξέρω τι πρέπει να κάνω. Στο 1800 ας πούμε είχα παίξει βέβαια μεγάλο στο Harvest, είχα κάνει πολλά λάθη. Μέχρι να μάθω τι πρέπει να κάνω.
Don't mind helping out.
Πάμε ακόμα.
Marching! mind gets the view.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Often can't see your hands in front of your face.
Through the waves!
Decent lot.
Κάτι γίνεται. Τρίτος. Δεν έχει μειώσει, ας πούμε, το workforce με το κίτσα. Πού είναι αυτή που νεκάρισε να σταθεί?
The least bad governor Bretonnoch ever had.
Mariners! Forward!
I await your instruction.
πάλι είναι. Μαλάκα, τι γίνεται, είναι συνέχεια εδώ πέρα. Μόνο το αποφασίζει που θέλει και εδώ.
What could you possibly require? Waiting for your decree. Neptune's finest! Ready!
Home of the second Augusta. Poor, brave souls. The men share quarters with their contubernium, 8 each. You do what it takes to preserve the peace.
Ενώ είναι καλό, δεν ξέρω αν έχω. Πού να το φτιάξω. Rose.
Farewell, Praetor.
Μάλιστα, η μπαγκάρι, πραγματικά.
Waiting for your decree!
Δεν κι άλλο θέμα. Πράσινο είναι. Θα αφήσουμε λίγο να υποδάξει και να μην το αφήνω σχετικά.
We stand waiting.
Ave, Rector Provinciae.
Fareway, Praetor.
Ψάκια. Ωραία, άρα, κάτι παραγωγή δεν το βλέπω. Αν κάνουμε παπούτσάκια.
I better head to the Procurator to see if the prisoner is still about.
I'd hate to find evidence of peculation.
Okay. What?
Don't get robbed on your way home. Eyeing up my prisoners, I see. I don't intend to cut these criminals loose. They'll be shipped off to Latium soon.
Waiting for your decree.
They didn't like my tattoos. Apparently my Latin grammar isn't as bad as I thought.
My husband was
How do you know I'm Voada's brother? Look, keep it quiet, or things will be far worse for me.
This should fall within your jurisdiction. Why are you so interested in that one, Governor?
Ah. Procurator,
A vital capture for the safety of this province, that one. Claims he's a lootist, if you can believe that. Rebels have burned down every taberna he ever played at. Other than that, don't know much about him. Except I can't afford to let him go.
Ενδιαφέρον.
Pretty straightforward, I should think. To help you build? Isn't he better for demolitions?
precisely.
Fair's fair. Stump up the price on his head, and he's yours. Better be quick, though, because he's on the next boat out.
We stand waiting. Festina aplenty.
There. Mathematike. Δεν νομίζω να έχουμε θέμα. Α, δύο ράβες. Γενικά cheese.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Time flies, as do we.
Look who's here, tough boys!
On your research.
Anyone waiting? Destina Lente.
Never trust galley slaves. A free rower will defend himself and your ship.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
These I offer to the gods. Bright beads and a fine ring I made.
A ship is under attack.
What could you possibly require? Mariners, forward! Time flies, as do we.
Handmade, obviously. Call it cultural exchange.
We advance.
I will ensure that all of this goes directly to the Fiscus.
I hope so.
Waiting for your decree. Through the waves.
Κάτι γίνεται.
What could you possibly require?
Έλα, πούντο. Πάμε. Alles lang was. Almost super fast for them.
Festina Lente.
Our requisition has arrived, I see. What's good for you is good for me.
We stand waiting.
We should reunite Voada with her brother. Probably.
Leaders, forward! I don't have to go back to the Sky High, you know. My sister doesn't understand. Never chose the sword like she did. I don't like killing people.
What plunge?
Dear brother, it's time you remembered what you owe to the Skaha. Pick up your sword and fight, and you. The only reason we didn't sink you is that my brother was aboard. But you did the right thing bringing him back. Out here, there's no empire. There's only us. No one wins if we both starve. I'll be watching you.
Look around you. They're armed to the teeth.
Thousands of years ago, this was sacred ground. Though the rites are forgotten, this is still a place of kings. Never has a Roman walked here and lived. And yet, here you are. To kill you would change nothing. Rome always regrows its heads. We offer you truce. No more and no less.
If you're having second thoughts, keep them for later. We don't need another lost legion.
I accept your offer, Voada of the Skaha.
Then our agreement stands. Let none of us prove traitor.
Never thought she'd respect anything but the sharp end of a blade. The gods must be on your side, mate.
We're all right. We're alive.
And the Skaha brought beer. I think I'll push my luck and ask for a pint.
There'll be trouble one day. Someone will steal the wrong cow. Or murder the taxman. But until then, let's call it a truce.
A fire has started in your city.
Κάτσε ρε παιδιά. Τι φωτιά, πού.
I expect you to keep the promises you made. All of them.
I won a diplomatic success, which may not seem the hard way, but was. I should be pleased with myself, shouldn't I? Emperor Calidus might see something in me after this.
Sure thing. The bottom. Governor Naucratius, what do I hear?
Governor Naucratius, what do I hear? The Celts have finally decided to kiss the dust? It seems your poking has been crowned with success. UK! An Albion tax flows steadily once more. I need men with your talent, which is why your exile ends now. You shall have an ovatio on your return. I will see you in Latium, Vale, Calidus.
Heard the good news, Governor. And an ovation. Few get those. Anyway, come and see me before your head gets too.
I'm back off to Latium now, Chieftain Anxious.
Governor Naucratius. I, won't be riding chariots down Golden Avenue, so I'll say it now. Remember what you came from.
No chance I'll forget that, Manx. I've worked hard for this, as you know. But I want to do more. Do Latium my way.
You've changed a lot. You and Ben. But it weren't a fluke. Even with your self-doubt.
What?
The self-doubt you wear, the shaking flanks. Takes one to know one, you see. I never believe I can be chief of O'Capel.
I deceived myself too, Manx. Told myself I couldn't do it, but look, I can. And I can still do more.
As long as you can handle the responsibility. You're gonna have 2 provinces to manage now.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Congratulations again on subduing Voada and the Skaha.
What exactly is involved with this ovation?
It's a lot like a triumph. Albion-themed parades, no doubt. But for people who aren't emperors.
I see. Well, at least Emperor Calidus is recognizing my achievements here in Albion.
Yes, Marcus. No one could say you haven't done well. Calidus will mind that this is your success, not his. But you're also an ambassador for his brave new era. And right now, that's more important.
He needs me as much as I need him.
Exactly. I get the feel from his letters he wants to trust you, Marcus. New emperors need people they can trust.
Got any more dirt on Calidus, Brock? Forewarned is forearmed, as they say.
I never served with him. So again, the Legion grapevine's talking. Take it with a pinch of salt. The lads that fought with him in Path Harbor say he's fair and equitable. Keeps the mouths fed.
What about you? Now that Albion's pacified...
Pacified? Ha! As long as there's trousers and cattle raids, wild Albion will remain. But I was always too humble for Latium. And I certainly don't need to be there when things play out.
Things play out.
Listen, now Cratius. This summons. Don't let it be your excuse to turn your back on us forever. You hear? Your cities will need looking after. And I still expect taxes to be paid on time. This is your duty. I'm not relinquishing you of it.
All right, I hear you. Take care, Corvinus.
Fair winds, Governor. And spare a thought for the second Augusta when you're basking in the sun.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
No love at all for these lands? The refreshing breeze? The freedoms?
No, Harry. Freedom, for me, has very specific connotations. Should there ever be a spare moment to discuss my status as a court slave?
And you claim Albion had no effect on you? Of course! I shall give the topic of your freedom my full consideration.
I live by a simple rule. Those who achieve great things are to be greatly rewarded. And when I ask, this mortal answers. Let the name echo through the streets. Now Cratius, Marcus, now Cratius.
Our way, Imperator Calidus.
Your victory, your success illumines this day. This ovation and Rome's success is yours. People of Latium, before us stands a man who faced down the terror of the Celts. A tribal leader so stubborn, no spear could break her. Until now. And so he joins the ranks of legend. Let them celebrate now, Cratius. Your success is a welcome surprise. And I'm certain you'll outshine yourself in the future too.
I'll do my best.
Of course you will. I thought your frail character would shatter against those white cliffs. Yet Voada's Celts, who have weird ideas of justice, virtue, honor, You bested with diplomacy and persuasion. Wouldn't be my way of doing it, I'll admit.
Right.
You could have dashed through the chaos, moving every obstacle aside for us. Now, Gratius, you have been my sword arm where others question my orders. Hear me, people of Latium! These lands are returned to Albion's champion, Marcus Naucratius. In his hands, Latium will no longer live in the shadow of volcanoes and sad old emperors, but in the light of a freedom to build on victory. For the power to create, imagine grand designs, are the real trophies of Rome's wars. The end is the beginning, Marcus Naucratius. Now yours to shape alone. Build something the world never forgets. Not merely of stone, but of courage, of justice, of you.
Let's build something lasting.
Ωραία. Αυτό λοιπόν είναι το Act 2. Μπορώ να πω ότι είχε αρκετή φάση. Έχουμε ξαναδεί το story αυτό που, ας πούμε, είσαι σε μια περιοχή, ας πούμε σε Anno 1800, να ξέρω, έχεις πάει στην περιοχή του Νιου Μέξικο και έκανες κομματάκια, αντίστοιχα, ας πούμε, έχεις πάει τότε στην περιοχή.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Egyptians. Syrians.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Όπου έπρεπε και καλά,
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Και αν θα σε ενώσεις, δηλαδή είχε πολλά μονοπάτια που ακολουθούσες και εν τέλει έφτιαχνες ένα αποτέλεσμα. Μπορούσες να ενώσεις όλους τους πρίγκιπες, αυτοκρατορία μας με τον έμπερο, εφόσον λυθούν παρεξηγήσεις που είχαν δημιουργηθεί κτλ. Αλλά ήταν ωραίο ότι είχαν cutscenes, είχαν βιντεάκια, που αυτό δεν υπήρχε στο 1900. Θυμάμαι ότι δεν είχε τέτοια cinematics, τέτοια scenes, που ήταν διαβαστικά και να βλέπεις πώς είναι τέλει. Ωραίο το Albion. Μάθαμε και το πώς παίζει η μάχη και η άμυνα και το ότι μπορείς να είναι στρατό και να το μοιράσεις, ξέρω, το workforce, να το μοιράσεις, να δώσεις το workforce σε άλλη πόλη, σε άλλο νησί, για να μην σου τρώει το workforce από την πόλη που είναι το barracks. Άρα μπορείς να έχεις μια βασική πόλη όπου εκεί θα μαζεύεται όλος ο στρατός, για παράδειγμα, και μικρά νησάκια που θα φτιάχνουν resources και θα δίνουν κόσμο για να φιντάρουν πρακτικά το καπιτόλιο. Κάπως έτσι. Αυτό. Οπότε, κάνουμε save, τα λέμε next time. Bye!